Welcome to our core training. Like I said, you're going to need some kind of plate today. So get that ready to go. I'm going to put that right there, right on the end. Hope you guys are all super keen, because I'm super keen. Going to have a couple of different shots today, of course. You got the little one. And we got the big one. And there's another one for whenever I come over, just filling up some space. 3 cameras, woohoo! Hey wife, hi Grace. All right, let's go. Hope that sounded all right. It's time to wake up. Warm your shoulders up. Lifted through your chest, locked into your abs. We're going to warm through the lower body first. And then hopefully that warmth will radiate upwards. So side to side, as soon as you're ready. I want you to go for either a step and tap, that's easy, or a step and stomp. If you're not ready to stomp, just chill, just groove. I'll be by your side. Tap repeater. Step touch. We're going to do 4. 4 and 4. Tap repeater. Step touch. Let's make it a knee repeater. And step touch. Easy. Knee repeater. Side. I'll be there by your side. I'll be everything you wanted. I'll be there by your side. If you need a light to shine. Stay here, lift your heels. All right, knee repeater again. 4. And in for the heel lift. Can you do that? This side, go. Lifts. This side. Heel dig to the front. And if you want, you can run and flick. Take it low and tap, tap, tap. Quick tap, 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 quick tap. So we're gonna warm up fast to the lower body. Tap, 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 lift, what? Tap, tap, lift, yes. If it's a little bit, that's too fast, Tim. Let's slow it right down. I was just feeling real quick this morning, that's all. Stop here, knee repeater. Step and curl. Knee repeater. Step and curl. Now with your step and curl, I want you going down and up. Reach. Down and up. To the side. Down and up. Couple more. Last one. Chill out. Just march. Oh, well, that was a warm up and a half. Just realized I don't have the lights on. It's not too dark, is it? You'll be right. It'll be okay. Ooh. Get that out there. Grab your weight. Squats to start us off. We've got 3 moves for stand, work with the plates. Start with your squats. Come on. All right, check it out. You're still doing squats. Hold still. Wrap this around, down to the thigh. Wrap it around the other way, down to the thigh. Make sure you got some room to the side. So we're gonna step, step, same side that the plate's going, and step in. Rounds. You got one more. We're gonna come back to this move. Hold, take that leg back, wood chop. So you could be in a lunge position. You could have your back legs straight, your arms are straight, and you're working into your back muscles. Step in and stop. Back to the top. Let's go around the world. Round. Land. Using your head as the world. The plate's going all the way around. Around the world, you'll speak my language. Here comes the fun part. Hold. We're going faster. Good luck. Round, land, round, land. Last one. Stop, set, lunge, lift. You're on the other side, right? All right, if you haven't done any lunges, that's exactly where we're going. Settle here, step in. One leg back, drop. Other leg back, drop. Now you'll see, I'm doing a slight off-center twist with the plate and arms, off-center. Not too many degrees. There you go. Stop, step in, round. Should we step? See if you can get your hands and your plate right around the back of your head. Right around. I tell you what, all these muscles here love this move, and you get right around. Hold here. Set that leg back. Second last time. Around the world, you'll speak my language. Step in. Twitch. We're gonna revolve back into our backward stepping lunge. Ready? Step, drop. Remember, you're twisting across the front leg. Well, it's been fun. A few more and we're done with the standing work. Last one. Stop. Well done. Whew. Let me know how you went. Oh. I want you to bring yourself down to the floor. Bring your plate with you. We're going to do some crunches. What a start. I don't want that. I want that. Yeah. There we go. All right, on your backs. Let's get down while the heart rate's still up. You can bring your plate or not. I'm gonna face this way so you can see me. Easy crunch when you're set to. Plate over your forehead. Come on up. Come on down. This is the good stuff. Working into the core, the bit that holds us together. Do keep your chin tucked. right, we're gonna do one more. And hold at the top, hold. Press your plate up, little, pulsing, presses, go. Oh, that's good. Again, chin tucked in, shoulder blades are up off the floor, working solid into the core, right at the top. Try to reach a little higher. Switching these muscles on straight away. All right, come on down. C crunch. Lift up, lower down. So that's the legs and arms together. Up fast and hold. Crunch. Come on down. Crunch. Come on down. A little bit of evolution. Crunch, reach, crunch, and down. Your turn. Go. Ooh, it's faster. Trying to keep your back in the same spot, so don't let it lift when you throw your legs out. If you feel it lifting, throw your legs high instead of long. Oh yeah. Challenge. A little bit longer. Come on, reach. Reach. Last one. Hold your legs up, hold. Legs straight. Pulse, pulse. Once again, tuck your chin in. Not cold anymore. Got a fire in my belly. A little bit higher. Try to reach for your toes. Oh yeah. Come on, back down. Crunch and hold. Lower. We're just building up to our big move again. Are you ready for the big move? If you're not, just stay with the C crunch. Find your timing, find your core work. If you are ready, we go. Crunch, reach, crunch, and down. There's more, 4 more. Man, this is so much harder than last week. Last week I was sitting in the waiting room watching Luke do this. Is that 4? It's gotta be. When you're ready, roll yourself over, get yourself into a hover. Elbows and knees to start with. Create some space between your chest and the ground. So lift yourself up. When you're ready, lift your knees up off the ground. Squeeze your thighs, your glutes, those abs that are working, and create that space again, lifting your chest up off the floor. Let's bring in the taps. Tap and in, tap and in. If you feel your back sagging down, drop to your knees. You can either just straighten the leg, or you can still tap out to the side. Let's evolve this. Tap and hold, or reach the knee towards the elbow. Tap and hold, or lift the knee to the elbow. Again, you can do it with the knees down. That works, absolutely does. Remember this one? We got our hovers and our bolts. So a couple more here. Ba, 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 ba. Rest. Ooh. Come up to a plank. Push your hands to the floor underneath your shoulders and bring yourself up into a plank. Put your weight in your arms. Take your feet a little wide, hips back, push forwards, back and forwards, hold. So I want you to check it out. My hips come towards my heels. You also got to do the same. You're loaded in like a crouch position. We're going to lift one leg as we come forwards. lift, hold, lift. You need to get your chest well and truly over your hands, like you're springing yourself forwards. Down, one leg and the opposite arm. Reset, one leg and the opposite arm. Almost like you're putting so much energy into it, you have to step the hand out to catch and stop yourself. I got choices here as always. If you're just mastering this, then stay with it. But if you're nailing it, then I want you to go faster. Can you go faster? Back, front, back, front. And the more power you put into that springing forwards, the more loading you're gonna get through your middle. Come on, stay in there. Three, two, one. Come down to the hover. Set yourself up as soon as you can. Foot taps, out, in, back, together. We don't have long here. If you're feeling loading in your back, please drop to your knees. But as soon as you can, find that strength and up you come. Hang in there, we got this. You got this, 2 more. 1 more. Hold the hover, hold. Oh. Done. Fill yourself off. Roll yourself over. We're gonna get into some glute work. Bring your plate back for that. Feet on the ground. Plate in your lap. Hip lifts up and down. Do you like how much rest I don't give you? That's because you don't need it. We've done the front. We're gonna put some work into the back, into the posterior. All right, shorten the range. Up, only halfway down. Only halfway down. Set that measure. You're not gonna let your glutes sag low. And guess what? You don't let them sag here, they won't sag on you later on. I know what's going on. Even shorter range. Lift and lift. Faster and shorter. We got half, that's done. We're up to the quarter. Let's take it higher.
Find the perfect picture out of 10. Wearing tons of makeup on the skin. It's a little much, but I think it's what they want. Dripping up a bed.
You roll yourself over. Pop your plate to the side for now. We're in a horse stance. One leg kicks back, straight back and in. Straight back and in. Tell me I'm pretty. All right, back and hold. Keep it out there. Now you can keep your heel flexed. We're doing circles. Or if you want to draw the circle with your toe, draw it with your toe. And if you want to make it faster, make it faster. Hold your circle, hold. Other way, round, round. I don't care if it's big or little. I don't care if it's not even circular. Just moving the glutes, spinning it round. All right, in and out we go, in and out. In, right out. How far out can you push that? All right, time for a change. Stop here. Other side. Send it out. Bring it in. Tell me I'm pretty. All right, this will make you pretty when you walk away. Out and in. Do, 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 do. It's a compliment when they say they like to see the back of you, right? All right, out and hold. Circle time. Circle with the heel or point the toe. I don't mind. Glute work. Which one has you feeling it more? Hold still. Reverse your circle. Around it goes. All right, a couple of leg pumps. And we're going to quickly drop onto our back. So leg pumps first. In and out. Oh yes. Tell me. It's almost done. Last one. Roll onto your back. Bring the plate or no on your lap. Up and down. Are you to the halfway? You make it smaller. Quarter mark. Can you pulse it at that top 1/8? Are you ready? Pulse, pulse. Oh. Stop. Get rid of this. Push your plate all the way to the side so you can't even touch it, and then drop your knees to one side. Fingertips to temples, arm out long. You're gonna lift your chest up towards the ceiling, up and down. Come on up, come on down. You might find that you twist towards the open side, and that's okay, that's your obliques doing the work, squeeze it together. All right, check it out. We're gonna lift the legs off. We're gonna squeeze and extend. Squeeze. I'll wait for the extension, not yet. I'm a little early. Can you reach this hand? Reach towards your heels. Check this one. In, out, in, and down. Go. Both legs is your top option. Top leg for a little less loading, or keep the legs down. If that's where you're at today, you can get more range with your legs down. Oh, but I get more work with the legs up. That'll do. Drop your knees to the other side. Spin them round. Set yourself up again. Straight up. Maybe a little pull to the front side. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, lift the legs off. Holds. Come on down. Try to reach down for your feet. All right, you know what to do. Are you ready? Here we go. Crunch and reach. Crunch, reach, in and down. Work your levels. Work your levels that make these muscles churn. Keep going. Keep going. Do. Last one. Stop there. Bring your elbow underneath your body and just stack your knees. Top leg is straight, we're gonna lift. We're gonna lift this arm up so you're really open through your chest. You're squeezing your glutes so you're forwards as well. Hips, pulse. It's the underside working now. Holds here. We're gonna turn the body. We're gonna turn into a hover face down and then back the same way you were just facing. Can you do that? Can you turn yourself so both knees are down, toes tucked, and then roll yourself so the top leg is straight. Let's go faster. Your choice, of course. Straighten your legs, move from the toes to the outsides of your shoes. Do. All right, stop there. Other side, roll yourself over and hold. Lift the hips. Lift the hips. Straight into the pulsing work. Are Are you ready? Here come the rolls, here come the rolls. Roll and open. Oh yeah. Now there's more to do. The beats stop, or the beats change. There's 3 more. Oh yeah. Oh, that's 3, right? Just stop. What are you doing more for? Face down. Glute squeezed, toes tucked. Hands just beside your head, chin tucked in, up and down. And last working track, lifts and lower. We're on. Last working track. We get to do the stretch out after this. Now we're gonna add on to this. Up and hold. Up, both arms reach. In and down. I do on your toes, pressing into the ground. You should be feeling kind of long through your body, especially with that reach. If you're not, tuck your chin in. It's not glamorous, but look at the floor. It's your own floor. You should have vacuumed before this. Because you didn't, you just have to deal with it. We're gonna change it, we're gonna take it wide. Up, wide, in, and down. Last one, keep your hands out wide. We're gonna do a little aeroplane. Take a little twist to one side. If your shoulder and your hand touches down, okay. Back to the center, eyes looking down, off to the other side. If you can keep your palm and your shoulder up, that's great. Keep the glutes squeeze. Keep going. One side, lift up as high as you can. Back to the center. You see why it's called an airplane, hey? Lots of work in between the shoulder blades and the upper back. You got one more. Back to the center, hands in, lift, reach forwards, in and down, go. Right now, your back extensors, that's all the muscles that run up and down your spine. They should be firing. Hey, try this. When you lift, pull your shoulders up and squeeze your shoulder blades together more. Take it wide, up, wide. Oh yeah. Oh, it's good. All right, so we've done the aeroplane. Now we're gonna do the parachute. Hold here. Take your feet out wide. Push your knees out wide and then bring your heels together and really push them together tight. Bending up. Lift your knees off the ground. Just keep them up. Now lift your upper body up as well. Parachuter. Can you pulse? Pulse the upper body. Free falling. Are your hands in or are your hands out? Hang in there. Can you lift your kneecaps off the ground even more? Oh my goodness. Oh. We're good, we're good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, soft landing. Oh. Let's stretch. Gonna sink back into a child's pose just when those back muscles take some ease. Push back. Reach the arms. Bring the toes together. Bring your butt towards your heels. Reach your hands out long. Tuck your chin to your chest. Let your arms lengthen. Let your back muscles stretch. This is a good bit. It's the stretchy bit. So we're going to stretch out those upper back muscles after those airplanes. So I want you to take one arm, I don't care which one, and feed it underneath the other one. Try and take it as far across as you can. Then let your head touch down. Let's get the other side. You hear the rain falling outside? Again. Oh, yeah. Whew. Right, bring your hands in. Press the floor away. Bring your knees in under your hips. And around out through the back. Tuck your chin in. We're going to make our body move in the other direction. Try and lift your eyes towards the ceiling. Let's go again, lifting up. Come on down one more time. Tuck your toes, lift your heels, and bring your heart in between your arms.
Heart was broken. My heart was broken.
Good stretch down the back of the legs.
Sorrow, sorrow, sorrow.
I want you to roll forwards.
Sorrow
Come to plank. Drop down quick because the exercise is done.
was broken.
And then lift to baby cobra. Or if you want to lift further, come to an up dog. Draw your shoulders back. Squeeze through your glutes.
You claimed it. You touched it.
And take a little look.
saved it.
Look over one side.
While I'm worth my room on
Back to the
this
center.
earth,
Other side.
I will be with you.
Back to the center. Sink back to child's pose.
While the chief
Sunshine. Take your knees wide. Take them even wider and wider. Toes together. So that's a wide leg child's pose.
and your birth and my birth.
I want you to take your right hand and place it on top of your left. And sink yourself back down. You should feel a stretch more onto the right side. Let's switch. Plant the hand. Left on right. Feel the stretch down your left. Back to the center. One last reach out. My arms are feeling super long. Let's get to our squash frogs. Bring your hands in. Bring your elbows underneath your chest by bringing your chest forwards. And then take your feet out wider. Try and slide your knees out wider. Let your hips sink on down to the ground. Do a frog pose, or squashed frog pose if you'd rather. Hey, can you move a little here? Can you slip forwards? Then I'm going to ask you to keep that depth and push back. Oh yes. Come forwards. And slip back. One more time. Come on back and hold. Bring your feet in first. Bring your hands in next. Bring yourself up. Sit yourself down. Take your right leg, place it over your left, and just pull your left leg in. Lift up through your chest. And bring yourself across. forwards a bit. Bring your elbow into the knee. Point your fingers up towards the ceiling. And really open up through your chest. But you've got to be long. You've got to be long through your body. If you're squishing yourself down, you're not giving your vertebra enough space to actually rotate. So lift up and then rotate.
If I could swim into your eyes, what would I see? Would I feel you cry?
Now relax here. We're going to bring this leg down and just let it fold on top of the other one into a modified half lotus. So toes are going to point forwards. If your knee sticks up in the air, just place that foot on the floor. That's cool. We're going to lift up. Think about pushing your knees down. Don't wonder. Find out. You've got your right leg on top. Take your left hand over. And we'll take the rotation again. Once again, long through your spine.
Could I learn that I cannot choose? Would I see what I don't see now?
Back to the center. We're just going to get some love into the back by reaching the hands forwards. Now you might only feel this in the hips, and that's cool. When we do these convoluted stretches, I find you feel it where you need to. So reach your hands forwards. If it's hips, great. If it's glutes, awesome. If it's your lower back, fantastic. Just the other side, legs out long. Left leg over, right leg in. Take the twist the other way. Remember, long through your back. Your choices. Hook the elbow and rotate across. Do you feel the love? Glutes, lower back, it's all there. Modified half lotus. Left leg on top this time. Toes point forwards. We're up.
In your shoes,
Open through your chest.
could I
And then take your right arm across. Try and rotate again.
that I cannot choose? Would I see what I don't see now? Would I wish that I could get out?
Let's get out of that one. Come back to the center. Reach forwards. Relax your elbows, relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Feel it where you need to feel it. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Let's do hamstrings. Take your legs wide. As wide as they want to go. You can put a bend in your knee, or you can keep them wide.
I like the smell
Feeling it up in here in the adductors. And you lift your hips up, push them back, and you'll feel it into the hamstrings as well. You feeling that?
of booze.
Hands to the floor. Reach yourself as far forwards as you can.
My love.
And the elbows down. Ooh.
Yeah, I hate my love.
Sometimes your
for
hips, they start to roll back the other way, so you just got to keep pushing your butt back.
Johnny Cash singing a boy.
Can you bring your right hand and place it over your left?
needs
And then walk your left again.
hate my love
And then walk your
for
right
you.
over again. So you're just reaching out to one side.
Yeah, I hate my love for you.
center. And then over to the other side. Back to the center. Push yourself down.
Lie, 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 lie.
We're going to lie ourselves down onto our backs. Close the legs. Bring one leg up.
It's more than ordinary. This
Choices.
situation
This foot can stay flat to the floor, or you can set the other leg out.
tonight.
And relax your shoulders. It's a good stretch up in here for your
There ain't no
hamstrings.
book about it.
Try not to pull.
She can't take
Just let your arms kind of be heavy. This is enough pull.
well-meaning advice. And one more thing about her.
Now bring both legs up.
She's tried more than
Straighten them and then let them drop.
Where can you hide
Shoulders to the
from
floor.
darkness inside?
Nice adductor stretch here.
Where can you run?
You know what I want you to do? I want you to point your toes. Make your legs super straight.
And what do you say to the voices inside you?
And draw the toes up towards your head.
Try won't
Push your heels out.
lie, lie, lie,
And relax your legs. Yeah, feel them fall even wider. Close them. Other leg up.
This is his testimony.
Keep it here.
His
Or push it out.
salvation story of
Arms heavy.
pain.
Get that little pull into your hamstring. That's all we need right now.
There ain't no use in trying. His words just started crying. Reason won't unbreak this heart. And he's realizing.
We're gonna go back to our adductor stretch. Come on in. Reach. Drop.
Where can you hide from the darkness
As wide as they want to drop.
And where can you
To the opposite this time.
when you've
So point your
lost
toes at your face first. Push your heels out. I get that into the hamstrings more.
to the voice
And then when you point your toes, feel it more into the inner thigh.
make them go away.
And then when you relax, just all of a sudden you find a little bit more flexibility here. Bring the legs together. Bring the feet to the floor, and then drop your legs out wide again.
They're realizing
Holding onto your elbows.
there's
Over the head.
people been dying
Little butterfly pose to finish us off.
from the darkness
If you can get your elbows down, great. If you can't and you want to, just let go of your elbows, grab your wrists, feel the openness through your chest.
And what do you say to the voices inside you when all you try won't make them go? Where can you hide from the darkness inside you? And where can you run when you've lost your road? And what do you say to the voices inside you when all you try won't make them
When
go?
you're ready, just close the legs. Let your arms fall out wide. Let yourself just lie there. This is the reset pose. Let everything just kind of slip back into spot. Feels better though, hey? Hold there a little longer. When you're ready, bring yourself up. Slowly does it, easy does it. You can stay there for the rest of the day. I don't mind. I don't know what's happening in your house. Maybe that's it for the day. Winner. Oh. Hey, thanks for joining me. Do have yourself an awesome day, whatever you find to do. Don't forget there's a bit of body balance on tonight. So zoom in for that. Nice work.